We got a pair of CIVIVIs here. Hey everybody, welcome to Cards and Sharps. How y'all doing? Good, glad to hear it. Alright, slide up a chair and take a seat and sit back and we'll see what we got hiding in these CIVIVI cases. If any of you folks have watched very many of my videos, you'll kind of notice I do a lot of CIVIVI. I'm not a CIVIVI spokesperson or anything like that. It just happens to be they do a lot of knives and price points in which I I sell a lot of knives, so I bring a lot of them in, and I found them to be good quality knives. And one thing is about to show you knives that come in at around 50 bucks, and you get these nice zipper pouches for them, and you get patches, and you get a leather cloth for wiping them, and all. I mean, lots of good stuff for your money, and all that is worthless if the knife itself is not any good. So let's see what we got here. Got two of them here because they're the same model or the same design knife, just two different versions of it. And as you can see from the pack that they come in, that they are part of the WE knife family, as most of you I'm sure know. CIVIVI is kind of the budget line of WE knives. And we have here a pair of Elementums. We got the purple G10, and we got the olive green Micarta. I love me some Micarta. Alright, so what we will do is we'll just kind of, instead of doing two different reviews of these, I thought we'd just kind of combine it in one, because the knives are going to be identical except for the grips. And these are poplar knives. I keep up with I don't know if any of you follow any of the everyday carry kind of EDC forums and websites and that sort of thing. And I had noticed that this knife was one that I kept seeing in people's daily carry loadout, and I thought that's a nice looking knife, kind of just a nice traditional drop point hollow grind blade, kind of traditional look, nothing too extreme or anything like that. Nice simple design, clean lines, and a flipper. And so I could see why they would be a popular everyday carry. Not too big. And myself, I do like a nice flipper knife for EDC. So they make these in a lot of different styles, with the grips being different. I've seen them wood, just some kind of wilder designs, but I went with the purple, which just I thought looked really nice, and just kind of nice and friendly kind of look. And then you got the Micarta, which just to me brings the look and the feel, just a bit of class to any knife that you have Micarta on. And I love Micarta, just the feel of it. I like G10. G10 feels good for a polymer plastic kind of thing, but the Micarta just has a nice, just luxurious feel to it. And the Micarta runs you about 52 bucks, where the G10 runs you 50. So, you know, if you like Micarta, then you're not paying a huge premium to get that feel. And I believe they make it in a couple of different colors, maybe a gray and a tan, sort of thing like that. First was just kind of check out some of the specs, and rather than read it, we'll just do some of it so we can actually see it. And we'll see what it weighs in at. It's 2.68 on the Micarta, and I don't know if there's any weight difference in those on the material. We'll see. 2.84 on the G10, so the G10 actually comes in a little bit heavier. Not enough to make you go with one or the other for that, but that sort of surprises me. But it's undiscernible. You can't really feel it. Okay, let's see how the thickness goes. See if there's any difference on that. Okay, let's get that zeroed out. So with the Micarta, you're at 11.25. And on the G10, you are going to be 11.27. So just a perceivable amount of difference in the thickness, and that could just be natural variations too. Okay, and the blade thickness is, get it back on, there we go. 0.12, pretty standard. 1.118, so just about 1.12, which is pretty standard thickness for knife stock. It says drop point, hollow grind with a satin finish on the blade. Handle length is 4.03, which is 4 inches, about my favorite kind of spot on the handle length for everyday carry, and that's right in there. Handle width is 1 inch this way. Both of these are going to be D2 blade steel. Good tool steel for that price point. Not a bad steel for that. Durable. Just want to keep it dry if you get it wet, because D2 will corrode easier than some of the others. Both of them are going to be biased for right-handed, because the tip is not reversible, or will not go to either side, and with the way it locks up. Definitely going to be a right-handed use, and skeletized frame, so that helps keep the weight down. And anything else of note? Of course, all CIVIVI products and we products are Chinese made. This is a Chinese company, so one of the good knife products coming out of China. Just quickly, the finish on these is just superb. No sharp edges at all. The metal's nicely finished. Not any sharp edges there. Some jimping on the liner lock. They both real smooth operation on the flipper, like every or CIVIVI knife I've handled has had that good action. It doesn't say in the specs what the but it feels like ball bearing, because it's really got a good, really smooth action. Both of them blade is no play whatsoever, and blade centering looks right on that one, and close enough to center on that one as well. So think you're looking at my new daily carry right here. And when I ordered this, it was mainly to get I wanted to get a look at the Elementum and start bringing these in. And this one, you know, I'm fond of the olive green, and it's the right size for me as far as carry. It's doesn't take up a lot of space in the pocket. It's got a nice deep carry clip. It's a flipper. All the things I like in a daily carry kind of knife. Though, as I may have mentioned in previous videos, right now, not really daily carrying anything. I'm working at home. Have been working at home since March, and we're in November right now when I'm doing this video. So, sitting around the house in sweats and t-shirt at a desk, working on the computer, not really carrying a knife in the pocket. In my eBay room, we're do eBay stuff. We're getting knives in and other products in and opening boxes. I have knives sitting on the table, and in my desk I've got a knife sitting there handy. There by the bed I got a knife, and then got knives in drawers. So always got a knife within reach. So it doesn't really have to fit any kind of criteria as far as carry at the moment. Just basically knives I like are sitting around ready to be used wherever I may be. But on the weekend I do still get out and about, so this one here will be starting going in my pocket when I do go out and about, and this will become my everyday carry knife. Nothing against purple, but I love the green micarta, and so this one will probably be on the selling block. And even though I do think it's a pretty cool looking knife, but we'll see how it moves. If these move really well, I'll just be bringing them in. If I get some more colors in and everything, maybe we'll take a look at some of the other color options available on these as well. And also with these, as I pointed out at the beginning, you get the nice little pouch here that's kind of a fuzzy Sherpa lining, and then you get this kind of a leathery filling cloth to wipe with, and you get a couple of patches you can put on your knife cases or whatever you like to put things like that. And it looks like, so all the Elementums will get those. You get those with a lot of different CIVIVI knives, so pretty cool deal. So for a $50 knife, you're getting a good quality knife. Seems to be really well made. Good materials, and $50, and then you get some of the nice accessories with it that makes you feel like you're getting something pretty special. All right, guys, that is the CIVIVI Elementums. Have you guys carried them? I know they're pretty popular right now for everyday carry, so I'd like to hear from you guys that have carried them. If they hold up and seem to carry as well as they seem like they would, I'd love to hear from you. All right, that's all I got. We'll see you guys next time.